Okay, we're going to install one of these slate roof warehouse lightning rods. The rod itself is solid copper, threaded. The tripod is solid copper and brass, soldered. The base is copper and brass as well. Here it is up here. And then of course the cable is solid copper too. It's getting a copper brass rivet. It's an 1/8 inch drill bit. Here's side number one. Same thing on the other side. The other side of this base plate has a clamp for the cable. Fit the cable in that groove and run a couple of stainless steel bolts in there. Those bolts and that clamp will hold the cable on. Okay, you got the rod, you stuck the rod down inside the tripod. This is the top point, it's bronze. Screws on here. Right on the end of the rod, like this. So when it's all said and done, it'll look like that up there. So first he's screwing in the actual rod. It's getting screwed into the base plate there. He's bending the feet on this tripod to conform to the copper ridge. Then it'll be drilled with an 1/8 inch drill bit, riveted with a copper brass rivet. It's a copper rivet with a brass mandrel. The mandrel's the nail part of it. See those? Aren't these? It's lifting the ridge a little so that rivet goes down through all the way, and then that mounts the foot. We're using a Sievert portable soldering iron. We're going to solder these feet. Flex that foot. You can get this flux at solderwarehouse.com, as well as the solder and the Sievert iron and a whole bunch of other irons and soldering supplies. Nice thing about these portable irons is you don't need a hose, you don't need a tank.
Not soldering to waterproof them, just soldering for stability.
So the soldering is just an extra backup fastening insurance. So these are old recycled glass balls that the property owner had, and we're having to put in a little copper disc there to seat them on. But normally, if you're buying new glass balls or porcelain balls, you don't have to do any of this stuff. You just slip them on there and tighten them up and you're done.
Right.
Then put it's like a neoprene washer that slips over top. And then that washer is tightened down with a screwdriver. And that's what holds the glass in place. And finally, the bronze starburst at the top, it just screws onto the threaded end of the rod, and that's it right there. That's the whole rod system. Nothing penetrates the roof, nothing that will leak, and nothing that'll wear out.